when I was in high school, I met Michael Jordan. We had a game where he sponsors it, so I met him there. Like I said, I've met Kobe Bryant, I've met LeBron. This is my first time visiting a esports building, so I didn't know what to expect. I kind of went into it with an open mind. I've seen cause I watch Twitch, and I've seen like some setup from like American esports teams.
Ok.
So I kind of knew a little bit of what to expect, but I think that it's a great setup.
Franchement, moi je m'attendais pas à ce que ça soit aussi complet.
Ok.
La salle de sport, on parlait du nutritionniste aussi tout à l'heure. Donc ça a l'air vraiment d'être très bien encadré pour les joueurs. Ouais, mais c'est une petite surprise quand même.
Je pensais pas que c'était aussi grand. On a souvent tendance à penser jeux vidéo en tant qu'amateur, mais en fait là c'est vraiment professionnel.
When I first saw esports, I didn't know how I necessarily felt about it as far as how high it could go. But once I saw the level of competition that these players that play esports can get to, I think that it's a profession that is coming a long way, and it's a lot of popularity in esports. If you look at like the Fortnite tournament, it's huge. They have one in America. They sell out stadiums to do it. You know, so I think that there's definitely a link there because it originally starts with like basketball sports, like as far as E2K. It originally starts with basketball on the court, and you want to see those players on the court in the video game, and to be able to perform with those players on the video game at a high level is the link that I think brings us in the same alignment.
Du coup, moi je joue à Touquet un petit peu. Ça m'arrive de faire des fois des tournois en ligne un petit peu. Mais c'est dur. Non, franchement, c'est dur. J'ai subi quelques désillusions des fois. À des gars, je me demandais comment ils faisaient pour jouer aussi bien. Et après, moi, quand je joue au Touquet, j'essaye d'appliquer un peu des trucs qu'on fait en vrai et de les mettre et de les faire sur le jeu. Et en général, ça marche.
Ok.
Mais j'ai l'impression qu'à un moment donné, en tout cas en 55 et en ligne avec des vraies équipes, tu gagnes pas parce que tu joues vraiment au basket en fait, tu gagnes.
C'est clair.
Tu utilises un peu les vices entre guillemets du jeu. Mais en tout cas, ouais, j'aime bien voir les différences et les similitudes qu'il y a entre la réalité et le virtuel.
I don't think it's a problem if you manage what you're doing that's most important before that. So if he's doing it, like the thing about basketball, practice is 2 hours maybe, and even if you work out outside of practice, it's just another hour and a half. So if you take that out, that's only 3 to 4 hours out of your day. So you have a lot more day left to do stuff. So like I go home and I don't do anything for about 6-7 hours or whatever it is, like laying around watching TV. Like, so instead of them doing that, they could just play the game. Or some people like to make music. If you look at some of the NBA players, Damian Lillard, he makes music. So it's definitely a lot of more time in the day to do stuff than people think we have. We are busy, but we have a lot more time to do stuff than people think. So I don't think it's a problem. I have a jersey that I had signed by Kobe.
Okay.
On his last year playing.
Yeah.
We played against when I played with the Phoenix Suns, we played against him in Phoenix for his last time ever. And after the game, I got him to sign a Kobe jersey that I had.
Ooh,
Took
cool.
a picture with him and talked to him for a little bit. So that's definitely the best souvenir that I have.
Ok.
Avec mon club, on était parti à Los Angeles.
Ok.
Et on a joué contre des lycées américains au Staples Center juste avant le match des Clippers.
Ok.
Et du coup, je dirais que ça pour l'instant, c'est bien.
Ok. Ouais.
When I was in high school, I met Michael Jordan at his, so we had a game where he sponsors it. So I met him there. Like I said, I've met Kobe Bryant, I've met LeBron. I mean, I played against these guys, so I've met them all. I met Shaquille O'Neal, he's humongous in person. Steve Nash, I've met Steve Nash before. We've talked. Yeah, Grant Hill. I've met a lot of the guys. I think it's not. I've met more people than I can remember, but yeah, I've met a majority of those guys because they come to a lot of the games. Like the thing about people that are retired in the NBA, they stay around a lot. So if you go to a game in New York, you will see a lot of guys that play with New York because they still stay around. Or if you go to a game in LA, you'll see a lot of former Lakers. Like I've seen Magic Johnson at games. You see a lot of celebrities. I've seen Jay-Z at games. I've seen Lil Wayne at games. I've seen everybody, Meek Mill at games. So it's a one-of-a-kind experience that I could say that for sure. I got in the NBA in 2014. So I was on 14, 15, 16, and 17. And 2K16 was the first time I played in the park. So in the park that year, they let you make the player with your face. So like I brought my actual NBA player to the park, and it had an NBA symbol beside the name. And like I would have so many people follow me around. And I actually would stream on Twitch. Yeah, so I would stream on Twitch that year, and I got at least like, so I would get like at least 1,000 views every time I streamed. So that was like the first experience I had with streaming and with playing 2K online with myself, and it was amazing. So yeah, to answer your question, yes, I play with myself for sure.
Tous les objectifs qu'on a, ça passe par ce qu'on fait maintenant. Après, moi, j'aimerais bien jouer à NBA. C'est mon objectif final, je pense, comme beaucoup de joueurs. Mais il y a pas mal d'étapes avant. Comme par exemple déjà être dominant en Jeep Elite, tu vois ici. Après il y a les Coupes d'Europe, l'Eurocup qu'on a fait cette année, l'Euroleague aussi. Et voilà.
Pas vraiment. Après j'ai Instagram, Twitter, tout ça. Mais j'ai ça vraiment un peu comme un divertissement. Je regarde, mais je suis pas à l'affût de voir ce que les gens disent ou pensent sur moi. Parce que je m'en fous. Des fois on m'envoie des articles, des trucs. Et si c'est positif, ouais. Après s'il y a des trucs négatifs, voilà. Je vais pas m'attarder là-dessus. Mais je suis pas à fond à regarder tout le temps, quoi.
Moi, tout ce qui est réseaux sociaux, je suis dessus. Mais bon, j'ai pas beaucoup d'abonnés, tout ça, donc j'utilise vraiment entre guillemets l'usage personnel, quoi. J'utilise un peu pour le basket, mais j'ai pas. Même si je voulais lire ce qu'il y a sur moi, comme il n'y a pas grand chose, j'ai rien à lire. Donc...
I'm cautious about what I post because, especially today's day and age, you have to be careful. I just kind of use social media for what I want you to see. You know, I don't allow a person or the world to see stuff that I don't want them to see, which is, I think, is the best way for me. I'm a really private person, so.